Well, folks, at this point in the show, we've come to a quiet spot at Ballyliff in County Donegal, and who's with me? Top man, Nathan Carter. Nathan, it's great to have you on the Phil Mack Show.
Great to be here, and what a spot it is in Ballyliffin. Unbelievable.
It's absolutely gorgeous. We've sat in the shade here, and I notice Nathan's on the coffee at the moment.
Yeah.
Big show tonight, Nathan, in Clonmany.
Looking forward to it. This is one of the first festivals I actually did 3 years ago when I started out on the road. Well, nearly be 4 years, and come January that I've been on the road. But it was one of the the first festivals I did, and one of the most memorable ones. So it's great to be back again, and the crowds are turning up already.
The crowds are turning up here. He's been stopped for autographs and photos. We've just come outside the Ballyliff Lodge Hotel, and it's going to be a fantastic night tonight. Maximum crowds tonight, Nathan, up there.
Yeah, it should be good now. You know, there's people that I'm on Facebook every day, you know, chatting to people, and there's buses coming from all over Ireland, you know, right down south and up north and everywhere. So.
Well, the reason Nathan is with me tonight is because in a few weeks' time, Nathan, you've got your Scottish tour coming up. Now, you've had 2 or 3 successful tours of Scotland, and I believe this one now, a few new dates, is that right?
Yeah, this is going to be my 4th time coming back to Scotland, and I've absolutely had a ball every time I've been over there, and a good friend of mine and yours, Lisa Stanley, has been with us every time we've been there recently. So we just had a ball, and this time we decided to try and spread our wings and do a couple of venues which were slightly bigger.
Yep.
I.e. the Eden Court Theatre up there in Inverness.
Yeah.
And I'm absolutely delighted to say it's nearly sold out. There's about 100
Well, Lisa's telling
left,
me, she says, Phil, you've got to see Nathan in action. Great admirer, she loves it, and I know the crowds are absolutely packed in everywhere. Hence you're going back so soon.
That's it. Well, I mean, we were only there a few months back, and we're back again, as you say, in the next couple of weeks. But the crowds are fantastic over there. They're so appreciative of the music, and you know, I think they just love the sort of music that we all seem to be doing at the minute, and the likes of the Phil Mack Show is just unbelievably helping everyone.
Yeah.
You know, I was over there for the first time a couple of years back, and they knew the songs straight away because they'd seen the videos and they'd heard the songs and stuff, and it just helps so much, you know, and it brings new people in all the time.
Well, like yourself and some of the young country stars now, aren't it? It's unbelievable. I was saying to Nathan, I've driven across Ireland this week, there's no town you go through that you wouldn't see your photo up or a gig coming up, yourself and the country stars, and it's great to know what countries do, you know what's happening on the country scene. In fact, Nathan, just a few weeks ago, a governor from a pub, which I won't mention, in Northern Ireland rang me up and said, people like you, Phil Mack, and Nathan Carter have ruined my business because he was in the disco. And he's got to go over to country now. So it's going great. Now, Nathan, you've got a new CD or DVD coming out?
Well, I've actually got a new album just out. It's been out 2 weeks now. I did a launch in Raymond's shop in Dungannon, you know, Raymond Stewart's shop.
And that was mobbed. Couldn't get in the street.
It was fantastic. Now, there was a whole line outside, you know, down the road that are queued up to come and see me and get the new CD. So I think I was there for about 3 hours, but it was a great day. It was absolutely. There was little children came along and they were singing the songs, and we got them singing Wagon Wheel and all.
Well, the thing is, Nathan, you appeal to everyone. You get every type. Like today, all the Dolly Birds have been here, haven't they, Nathan? All the Dolly Birds have been here up to Nathan, but all ages, mums, dads, everyone loves Nathan. I said, massive crowds everywhere you go. And Nathan, look into the future, British top 10.
Well, hopefully, yeah. I mean, you were saying there, I'm actually recording a new DVD this coming September in Letterkenny in Donegal, in the Aura Leisure Centre there, and it's going to be the biggest sort of production that I've ever embarked upon, really.
Gotcha.
And we're going to be taking a live CD and live DVD from it, and we're going to aim like mad to try and get the...
So all you Nathan Carter fans, if you want to see Nathan in the British top 10, we've got a planner campaign where you all buy at the same time, big numbers, and I do know your record sales are very, very high, Nathan.
Well, I've been very lucky, and especially with this new album, Tesco's Ireland have taken it on board, and they've all got a big pop-up in every store in Tesco's North and South, and they're pushing it like mad. So fingers crossed this album will hopefully chart, you know, as well as Wagon Wheel did, because I was very lucky that Wagon Wheel had been in the top 20 Irish charts for 44 weeks on the run up to now.
And since you recorded Wagon Wheel, as you know from the show, everybody else is recording Wagon
Wheel. Everyone else.
which is great. But listen, Nathan, it's been brilliant having you on the show. As I said, you're going to see, scrolling along and in the break, the dates on Nathan's Scottish tour. Make sure you get your tickets. It is going to be a sellout. Lisa will be there meeting you all and feeding back to me.
Well, definitely.
But I know there is no show now like a Nathan Carter show. That's a blast from the past, from long ago. Is that right, Nathan?
Good old Joe.
The new man on the block, hey, and it's great to have you, Nathan.
Great to be on the show eventually, and you know, I've been
After all
a
these
big
years.
fan, and I've got to say a big hello to my nan and my mum and dad and my family. They're all over there watching, and they watch the show every week.
Everybody's over there to the right, and we might get the cameraman to pan round there in a few seconds. So from Nathan Carter on the Phil Mack Show, keep it
Country.
country.